Ask, how was your flight back?
I think to describe about my flight back to Hanoi, I can say that it can be the once-in-a-lifetime memory that you never forget it.
Okay.
Yeah. I left the UK at the early stage of the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic. After 1 week or 2 weeks is like all the flights from Europe, including the UK back to Vietnam, are cancelled. But you know, it is quite. It's like that. During my when I left the UK, the situation is get tougher. So there's rumors or there things like in the paper that maybe the flight will be cancelled on that day. So it was quite nervous during the time.
I could imagine the headlines fuel quite a few speculation about you know, flight cancellations and whatnot. And how did everyone kind of react on the aircraft? Like,
yeah,
did they like go full on protective gear, wearing hazmat suits and
like the Vietnam Airlines staff, they prepare the best for the flight. Like you can see them in all the quarantines or customer, like people like me, all of us wearing the mask, the face mask. You try to keep the distance with other people.
So how was everyone in the quarantine facility?
Actually, I'm really happy to land at the Vân Đồn Airport that day. Because, you know, at first, like I told you before, at first I think I can't be in a flight back to Vietnam because there are many news on that day about the severe situation in Europe, and maybe there's some change with the Vietnamese, the Vietnam Airlines rules. Maybe they can cancel the flights anytime. So I feel, at first I felt so much lucky to can get the flight that day. And so when I was taken to the quarantine area, I feel, okay, let's wait, because I will have 2 weeks in peace.
Yeah.
How come you didn't do reports on your experience in quarantine and on the flight back?
I just feel that I will enjoy this time by myself. After years in the UK, I came back to Vietnam. Imagine that after 5 years, and then I came back to Vietnam after my when I finished my working term in the UK, and then I was taken to the quarantine area. It's like that you have the time on your own. You have 2 weeks on your own, and just feel I should enjoy it.
Just to kind of segue into slightly happier times.
Yeah.
Let's go all the way back.
Can you feel it?
Obviously, we have a lot of thanks to professionals like you. We have a lot of coverage about how the situation unfolds. You know, with regards to the virus and how countries are coping with it. And I just want to go back to like the beginning. Like, how did you find yourself in the UK in the first place?
It's a very good question, because I haven't spent any other time abroad before. That's my third journey abroad, actually.
Really?
And that's the longest up to now.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think 5 years ago, I was very curious about the world. It's like you change to another country, another culture, you meet the new people. Just like you got the time to explore many new things. And to a journalist, a reporter, a TV reporter, that's kind of like a gorgeous chance for you in the career, I must say so. When you enjoyed anything, you try to adapt yourself. Naturally, things okay then. There are many things about the UK that you can't ignore it, like the culture, the way people behave, or even the way they run the society. The society, I feel many familiar things in Vietnam. For example, like they still run many street market. Yeah,
I think one thing about the UK that is going to surprise a lot of people is that the culture of wet markets is alive and well in Great Britain, and I think that's something that really surprised me as well.